really. Yeah, but moving like a big step. Savage hand up like a mascot. Oh, I can do this. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I ain't been on in a minute, man. Live on TikTok. Let's see, hit this. Messages. Then we hit normal. What's going on? I ain't been live over here in a minute. Let's see. It's January 23rd. Mm-mm-mm. What's going on, everybody? Y'all seen this world? What's up, Noel? What's up, S. Dot? Grand to see you again, man. What's up, DJ? Grand to see you. Good, grand to see you. Man. Yeah, I've been staying low key. TikTok banned me on TikTok from going live. So I haven't been posting on purpose because I've been watching the climate of social media and everything, deciding where I want to create my energy into. So being real mindful about where I put my energy right now, because this is a high energy point and I'm not trying to create a reality for them. So right now you're making choices and decisions about life and what to do. Um, you're sitting being still. Oh yeah, grand to see you too, Stacy. I'm still on TikTok. It's the same name as my profile on here. Um, I haven't been on TikTok because they changed the algorithm. I already know they did, and I just don't trust it like I used to. I really don't. There's just something off about it. That's why I ain't been on posting like I usually do. When you try to type in certain things, you can't even see it. So it's just like, I don't know about that. And also, I've been staying off social media just in general. All social media is just to uh, take time for myself and get my energy right. Because this is a big energy period. And a lot of stuff, you know, you creating is coming into fruition. So, in my reality, they don't exist. So that's just me personally. That's why I've been off of Ham Amarika Sabit Karahayan. Well, it's great to see you too, Koi. I'm not sure what you said, but great to see you as well. Hope y'all doing well. I've been staying low key. Yes, a planetary alignment right now. Basically, it's energy is aligning to allow you to create stronger than ever. This is a cocoon period where you can decide what you want to do, how you want to create and stuff, what kind of reality you want to see. And I don't want to see them in my reality, so I've been staying off social media because some of the social media trying to plant seeds in your brain to create shit. But if you've noticed, people have found out that America is an illusion compared to other countries. Not just China, but compared to other countries. We're paying. Um, Even I was surprised to learn China doesn't have social credit system. That's America. America has the social credit system, which is the credit card system you use. The credit score you use is your social credit. I was like, wow. Becoming aware of the illusion we were all under and trapped at is like, oh wow. So, deciding on what to do, uh, being at peace with self, getting more out in nature, just staying away from a lot of stuff because it's a lot of stuff. They shooting a lot of programs out to people to have them think certain ways and see certain shit. I'm cool. So I've been staying off social media in general just so I can relax. Hey, Queen Karma, it's grand to see you. It's been a minute. So I've been taking time for myself, and I suggest you do the same. If you're having a lot of um, spiritual stuff happening to you, you seeing different. Florida, the sky was purple the other night in Sarasota, Florida. The sky was purple. And I was telling people when the sky turned purple, green, blue, and different colors, it's time for a change. And it's that time for that change. I was telling people that. What's up, Bree? And I was showing a lot of places. San Diego got another fire. All of a sudden, I'm done with that. All that fear mongering shit, I'm done with all that. All the fear based stuff, that's why I'm like, nah. It's funny, Elon Musk doing that sign is crazy work. Me, myself, I'm not even gonna pay it attention. Right? So, like, they signed a civil rights. They were, there's a couple of executive orders that were signed. Some people's jobs, they can't hire people. Some people, you get what I'm saying? I'm not going line with that shit, bro. Some people aren't people. They feed on empty emotion and dwelling. Like all the stuff that's happening with the executive orders. They have a lot of food recalls now. For some of y'all who don't know, over the products that have red, green, blue, different colorings and different stuff that we not supposed to have. Them foods are being recalled. Quaker Mills, Pearl Milling Company, like the pancake mix and stuff, they're all getting, a lot of these companies are getting recalls. And then another thing that's happening is that people can, I think, basically they trying to discriminate against color. So if you go apply to certain jobs, you know how they couldn't fire you if you were like a certain religion, a certain ethnicity, and stuff like that. Now they can do that. It seemed like they can do it with those acts, but mm-mm. That's why I said I'm not even gonna feed into none of this shit, bro. And then another thing is just all these different things happening at one time, and I'm just like, yeah, the food is poison. Our food is trash compared to other countries. The only thing America has over other countries is infrastructure. That's it. Other than that, school, food, movies, cars, show, everything. Elon Musk is a gray. Yeah. He already said in an interview he integrated his brain to a cloud. So that just means cloud means integration with a Borg. You know the Borg from Star Trek? That's like the Greys. Trying to infuse yourself with technology to be a part of the Greys. Nah, I'm cool. I'm with nature 100%. So when it's time, it's time. And there's a lot of stuff happening. And like I said, this is a great time to rest and create. Create how you want to, create the reality you want to, create stuff you like, do stuff you like and love. Don't worry about that extra shit. Have fun. Do you. Because all this other stuff, like I told people, when people tell you your thought energy creates reality, that is so true. This is an energetic hologram, and your thoughts are electrical currents that send signals to the ether to create reality. So right now, you know, I'm staying off a lot of social media. I'm just taking time for me, reading some books a little bit, playing, having my little fun, creating for myself, you know, because a lot of this stuff wants to put you into a, like, they want to connect you to technology to a new degree, and people see America's gonna fall. It's in the cards. It's gonna fall. They're talking about sending out more stimulus checks. You know what stimulus mean? That means more money. $2.6 billion stimulus for everybody. Now that sounds good right now, but that ushers in the way for a universal pay every month. Now, universal pay mean, you get a certain amount of money every month, but if everything keeps going up and up and up and up, you'll never be able to afford anything. Like right now in America, compared to other countries, if you go to another country, you can have a life. In America, you work so many hours just to work. You work, go home, go to the grocery store, come home. Unless you have investments in finance, real estate, crypto, or one of those avenues, you're really in a loop. And a lot of people are seeing that. Why are you working 80 hours a week to pay for an expensive ass house that's not worth more than your time? Some people are having financial issues right now. Some of these places ain't hiring. They look like they hiring people. They have ghost jobs where they look like they hiring so they can get a stipend back from the government. A lot of stuff is happening right now. But like I said, I'm creating a reality of what I want to see. I want to see nature, beautiful stuff, and everything. I'm in San Diego. The fire was small. LA fires was different. Exactly. Now, with AI, they might produce images that might look. You get what I'm saying? That's why I was like, I'm keeping my power for myself. All this other stuff, they're playing it out like a board game to create the reality they want. I'm cool. I'm not just like, Elon Musk keeps saying we're going to Mars. Mars is a timeline where they winning. Nah, I'm cool on that. I am a-okay. Mars is a type of timeline. Timelines are just light waves. They're trying to put us on a light wave where they're winning. Nah. I've been crocheting. Yep. Yep. I've been sleeping and resting. Sleep. Yep. Sleep as much as you need to. Rest as much as you need to. I'm so over this. I can't even move out of my parents' house. I got you. We talk. I'm doing what I can to make my life my reality. Yep. Do what you can, because people are starting to see that oxide I was telling you was in the clouds and shit. They doing all this extra shit because this is their last playthrough. They don't have any more cars yet left but aliens. That's it. That's all that's left. Aliens. I told you, if you see metal ships and stuff like that, that's they shit. Don't hop on any ships. I'm telling you ahead of time. Don't get on those ships that ain't made out of light. If it ain't light, it ain't right. Cause some of those ships gonna take your ass somewhere and you ain't gonna never be seen again. I'm just trying to help you out. Don't go to them ships. People been having dreams about the colors in the sky changing, seeing different realities in the sky. It's beautiful outside today. No clouds in the sky. My reality wiped all day extra away. They not allowed here. I don't even look at anything. I just mind my business and drink my water. Yeah. Some of you may have been extremely thirsty or not hungry at all. It's okay. It's okay, because you're starting to let go of some of this extra shit. Some of you are starting to realize that a lot of this, yeah, it feels good. It's cold outside, but it feels good. It's beautiful outside today. It's going to be beautiful forever in my reality. Congratulations on your weight loss. I'm just focusing on what I can create, what I can do for myself to grow, and just do what I need to for me. That's why I ain't been on social media like that. You know, there's a lot of things trying to feed you all these yada yada. So I'm cutting that shit off. Tired of left, tired of right, tired of devil and the Bible and you should live like this, repent for it. I'm tired of all that shit. So I just turn it off on the cool. I'm not trying, certain things with AI and Elon Musk and Trump and all this. I'm not trying to hear this shit. So I just turn it off. Just turn it off. I'm gonna live my reality how I want to. We create our own. We create our own reality. I'm turning all that shit off. TikTok this, TikTok that, Facebook. I'm tired of hearing about social media shit too. It's like it's excessive. It's excessive. And now all of a sudden I see people on TikTok shop again. I keep seeing Instagram ads on TikTok and I'm like, oh, okay, I got it. I keep seeing all that. I'm like, man, I'm good. I'm good. I am good. Y'all can keep all that extra shit, bro. I'm going to my spiritual side. Some people are having battles with their physical self. Your 3D self has been here for so long that is used to being here. Your soul is calling you to go home to the real place. This ain't real. None of this is real. I keep telling people this is an energetic hologram. That's all this is, an illusion, a simulation. It's been proven by the three-letter organizations. Look up the gateway tapes, telepathy tapes. All this is just an illusion. This is a dream. I, I had this dream when I was in a fever. Dream of seeing myself like out of body, myself in bed was black. It was so weird. Yeah. Some of y'all are just here to experience the human portion and lead this hoe. Some of you ain't from here. And when people say that, people say you sound crazy and stuff. I shown people the three-letter agencies documents, classified documents. I'm not trying to convince people of nothing no more. Some people who are asleep are even seeing that this whole thing has been an illusion. Money is how they keep you in the illusion, but it's also the credits to do shit. That's how they got it set up. It's our egos that don't allow us to see facts. That's why I tell people, you do what you want to do. You're a creator. Dreamed I was at an airport on my way to Paris. That's because you're going to be there. Yeah, I'm going to travel the world and see stuff and enjoy life. I'm also going to enjoy existence, just being. Because people always want you to be this and this and this, and you want to be this, this, and this. Just be. That's okay too. Some of y'all just need to sit still, and that's okay. I realize that a lot. A lot of this stuff is to get us off track and do all this extra stuff. I had a deja vu moment yesterday about my dream job calling, but it didn't happen. That's because it may not be time or it may not be that reality yet, depending on your actions. So whatever happens next gonna happen. In my reality, I'm tired of this extra shit. Over and over and over again. Tired of loops, great resets, tired of that shit. So you can choose what you want to do. I choose to be free. Because that's what I am, sovereign. You've been sovereign since birth, and I will continue to be sovereign. Ain't no slavery around here. Ain't no slavery around here. On the cool. That's why I'm sitting here chilling. I've been relaxing, trying to get stuff together in the background, just doing what I can, just taking it day by day. Because everything is happening right now anyway. So these little micro decisions per day help a lot. So I know a lot of people are going through a lot of stuff and watching all this stuff unfold and stuff. Just focus on what you can control. All this external shit is just to throw you off track from yourself. On the cool. So I'm tired of playing this game in repeat mode over and over again. I want to see something new. I want to do something new. Motherfucker tired. Food don't taste the same. In America, at least, food don't taste the same. Hanging out with certain people, doing certain activities. I don't feel like going to no clubs or bars. That's not my scene no more. I don't hang out with a lot of people like I used to. I really do protect my energy and who around me. Everybody can't be around you when you get to your level. On the cool. And now we're at a pivotal point where people can choose what reality they want to be in. and I'm choosing where I want to go. I don't want to be in the same thing over and over. I'm tired of the loop. Only work, stay home, when I'm with the boyfriend, don't do much either. Yeah, most people are like that. Just a lot of spiritual people are at home right now. We're isolated, taking time for themselves so they can grow and be all right. And that's what I'm doing too. So that's why you don't see me on social media like I used to be. I'll post here and there, but it's just too much. It's too much. They feed in too much to everything. You got to do this. You got to do this to be happy. I got to compare myself to you. You got more than me. I'm sad. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm sick of that. Sick of all that. Well, these people over here don't have as much as you do and all this. And I'm like, life is going life, bro. What's up, Lavelle? It's work BS that I'm learning to ignore. If everybody stop working or stop paying taxes, the system would be done. That's how easy it is. Everybody just stop paying taxes. That's how they keep people in a foothold is money. That's it. That's the way to do it. Trading and bartering and stuff. But how many people really about that life on the cool? Yeah, they rather revolt. I've never seen so many people get together to revolt an app and then come back to it and find out that it changed from where it was before. Like, I told people, I show people the terms and service where Facebook is. I guess they partnered with TikTok. I don't know if they own it, but they're partnered with them now. And I'm like, I don't do anything meta. I don't like meta. I got a Facebook for family and friends, and I hardly even use that. It's just a bunch of stuff. TikTok is not on the App Store or the Google Store. I was so mad. Like, I was like, how? Yeah, the thing about the barter system, too, though, is that some people ain't ready for it. On the cool. I was so mad. I was like, how about we do that to the government, not the apps? Yeah, people were quick to stand up for an app, but when your rights and stuff being taken away, sitting at the house. See, the whole thing about TikTok was money. On the cool. Community and money. But it was mostly money. All those people protesting was making $2,000-3,000 a week. You would fight for something if you had make $6,000-7,000 a week too. But also it gave you an opportunity to have community with people that you that people, some people call you crazy. You don't know what you're talking about, but you could find like-minded people in that app. But now people need to read those terms and services. That's why I'm not on Red Note. Most people don't know if you're on Red Note and you create content, it's cool to have a community over there. The app was originally designed for travelers. If travelers were coming to the country, they would show you good places to eat and stuff like that. But now that all those people went over there to Red Note, they're thinking it's better. They don't realize that in the terms of service, if you create anything on Red Note with your brand on it, they have property over that, intellectual property rights over that. So if you have your own brand and you promote it over there and you get popping over there, they don't have to pay you nothing. People gonna see. That's number one. Number two, if you delete the app, they can still use all the videos you created. Everything you created, they can still use the videos. It's in the terms of service. They can also use your face and put it into AI and make videos. Most people don't read the terms of service. That's why I said been taking a break from social media, just doing me, just looking at the climate of things. So Red Note, it didn't sit right in my spirit. Some people were showing like a serpent behind Red Note, like it was a manipulation, like a trick. And I'm like, hey, I'm trying to tell y'all, Red Note is a great place to communicate with people, but you gotta know what you own. That's why I'm not on X. I had an account, got hacked. I'm not getting back on. Instagram, not on. Facebook, not making an account. TikTok, it's funky dunky now. Whatever they did. Let me give you an example. You know how your phone has an update, right? Whenever your phone has a software update, they tell you to restart your phone, right? What happened with TikTok that day when it went off? It restarted. That means they updated with something. You get what I'm saying? They turned it off for 17 hours. That means, you get what I'm saying? They had to refresh or restart software inside of that. That's why I'm trying to tell people. I only use IG, YouTube, and Facebook because of my writing and art. Red Note made me feel that way too. You have to pay attention. If you're not willing to do that, it'll cost you. Paying attention is your currency. That's your real currency. Pay attention to what you want to see. I don't want to see none of this shit. That's why I've been turning this shit off. That's why y'all don't see me on here like I used to be. I'm live today because I just want to tell people about this so they can know what to do. But it's up to you what you want. In my reality, I'm getting ready for my spiritual side. I've done the physical side for a long time. And as you get more in touch with your spiritual side, the universe provides what you need. You can get more stuff if you want to, but you'll start having more attachments. You're learning the law and the art of detachment to get away from certain things. So I tell people, if your house were to burn up right now, what would be the 5 items you would take with you if your house was on fire? And when you see that, you'll realize how much stuff you have around you that don't really matter. It's just stuff to have. It's just extra stuff. I haven't updated my phone in 3 years. I knew I was going to delete TikTok. My spirit said, let it go. If you have the TikTok app on your phone right now, some people are paying $10,000 to $20,000 though on eBay. I'm gonna just let y'all know that. Some people want to get on TikTok so bad. Some people are listing their phone for $9,000 to $50,000 with the app preloaded on their phone. I thought about selling this phone on the cool because I was like, if that's 40,000, because it's not on the app stores right now. And I'm like, shit, give me a, yeah, I'm dead ass serious. You go to eBay right now, type in iPhone TikTok, Android TikTok. They got phones for $1,000 all the way to 50,000. If you got it on your phone and you want to make some money, put that hoe on eBay. I'm just throwing that out there so you can get you some extra bread. You don't know how long it's going to be before they reinitiate the app in the app store. So you might want to take advantage of this time. I might sell this phone on the cool. 20 racks. 30 racks. Shit. For real, these people crazy over this app. Because they probably got 100K sitting in that TikTok waiting on that payout. That's probably why. Some of them probably got way more money sitting in that payout. And then another thing, these cryptos are going crazy this year. People are making dumb money off these what they call meme coins, which are basically, some of them are just pump and dump schemes. You get in when it's like Friday. People were buying Trump's meme coin for 17 cents. It went up to $72. 436 millionaires. 436 millionaires were made Friday. People were buying Trump coin at $6, $7, and making $23,000. If they're distorting the video, I don't care anymore. I'm tired of telling people stuff and then all of a sudden the videos start messing up and shit like that. Fuck all that. Tired of holding back. Oh, for entertainment, educational purposes. Motherfuckers tired of that, bro. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, some people can hear me. Some people put F1 in the chat, y'all, if y'all can hear me. You see what I'm saying? When I started talking about you, when I said that coin thing, all of a sudden it started messing up. So I'm on the point. I'm on point. F1. F1, y'all. F1. Okay, y'all can hear me. Bet. You see what I'm saying? So that lets you know what I'm saying is right when they start doing this. Why is it that every app I get on, when I start telling you real stuff, it start acting funny? Can y'all tell me that? TikTok does this. I've had this happen on YouTube now. I had this happen on Instagram. It's almost like somebody watching. It's almost like they got keywords set up. I don't get it. I switched apps. I switched apps to tell you stuff like this, and look what happens. I'm not tripping on it no more. I'm tired of, oh, you're being all this shit. Fuck all that shit, bro. I'm tired of limiting my speech, censoring what I say. Fuck all that shit, bro. Fuck all that. Ain't no we're fucked. They are. I'm like, fuck all that, bro. Sick of that. I'm not finna censor what I say to appease a motherfucker. And that goes for any app. I'm not finna censor what I say. I'm not finna stop saying what I say. I don't care, bro. On the cool shine, I don't give a fuck about none of them motherfuckers. It is what it is. Y'all can follow, y'all can eat nuts for all I care. I don't give a fuck. I'm motherfucking tired of that shit, bro. How much do you have to put up with before you say no? I say no. Fuck all that, man. And you know why they following me? Because I'm telling you some real shit. Let's go to Thailand. Why is it that everybody know where I want to go to? It seemed like all these, it's no coincidence. I know what y'all doing. Not you, Rochelle, but in general, it's like, how does people know where you want to go? How do people know what you want to do? I already see what y'all doing. Nah, fam. Some of these beings don't want to disintegrate because we're in a dream right now. And when that being wakes up, a lot of this stuff don't exist. And these beings are trying to stay alive. Nah, not this time. Not this time, fam. It's time for this being to wake up and go to the real world. The real the real universe, the cosmos is inside of you and everything. It's so much to explain. Long story short, stop worrying about extra shit and all the other beings trying to do extra shit to make you make decisions. Fuck all that. I'm gonna live my life and do what the fuck I want to. Because you're a creator and that's what you do. You create how you want to. No being can put a limit on what the fuck you can do. What the fuck? Y'all must have forgot who I was. How does YouTube know I was thinking about an LLC business? Because you were talking about it. Your microphone is always on. And whenever you talk about certain things, it'll come up. That's part of that new AI 6G bull. I'm cool with that, bro. That's why I said I'm cool with this shit, bro. This place ain't gonna be here much longer anyway. On the cool. This place ain't gonna be here much longer. Beings are trying to stay alive by becoming immortal and doing all this extra. It's not gonna be here. I know there's some other beings watching. It's not gonna be here. It's over. Time is up. All these other beings going home. They do this every great reset. Ain't no more great resets. We done with them. Tired. Want to see something and do something new. Sick of that bullshit. I seen a video about the phone with not having to take the battery out. Phone still on. Yeah, they already got those. They already got those. I'm with the Most High. Whatever the Most High has set up for me, I'm with the Most High. That's what I'm doing. All this other extra shit, they can anything that's not set up with the Most High energy, it's null and void. Anything, contracts, energetic contracts, if it's not set up with the Most High energy, it's null and void for my reality. Plain and simple. By divine decree. That's all. That's what it is. So, anything extra, energetic parasites, all that, be gone from my reality. Sick of these motherfuckers. Sick of all these motherfuckers, man. We're getting ready for a new age. And we're in the new age, the golden age is what we call it. But it's really just golden energy. It's energy to help us grow and to become better. And we're on that point now. They attacked me and woke up to a puddle. Exactly. Nothing can attack you or mess with you. You have a shield. You divinely protected if you ain't trying to do no crazy stuff. I'm divinely protected always. So all I try to do is help my people. So whatever else extra is out there, go ahead, jump in the lake, face first, with love, obviously, but jump in the lake, face first. Yeah, I'm just on here just talking to people, honestly. Just do what makes you feel, do what resonates with you. All that other shit extra. So when you watching the social media stuff, just be mindful and watch your thoughts. That's it. Watch your thoughts. I'm gonna create a new reality for myself. Cause mofo's tired of doing the same loops over and over again. For real. Seeing the same shit all the time. You get tired of seeing the same shit every day. Beings trying to. I see y'all, and I know what's going on. But best believe we gonna get you. And it's just you versus you. How to protect yourself while in the astrals? Put shields over yourself. Breathe. Breathing is the key. Learning how to protect yourself in the astrals. Breathing. Putting jewels on you when you sleep or around you. Honestly, you just need your energy. Man. I'm gonna go outside and go for a walk today. Just get some fresh air, man. Tired of all these other beings doing all this extra shit for nothing. It's just baloney. It's extra for no reason. So, I'm gonna do what's best for me and my group of beings. So, anyway, what y'all got going on? How's everybody? What's up with y'all guys? What y'all up to? Y'all doing alright? Safe and sound? Where you are? Where is it? I'm gonna protect myself. Hold on. Put my energy on and protect myself real quick. There we go. Had to put my obsidian on, protect my energy. Slaving away at work. I get it. Work. What is work? That's so funny. I like to create. Let's go. Tired of working. I know a lot of y'all tired of working too. Just don't make sense. See, I'm gonna protect my energy. Yeah. Motherfuckers tired of working and doing this basic Betty shit. There's life to be lived. We just having a human experience, but there's life to be lived. Yeah, I'm finna create something too. I'm looking outside like I just want to be outside. Just chill out in the sun and go explore. How to activate? Shit, close your eyes. That's it. Just do this right here. Your pineal gland starts activating as soon as you close your eyes. Because you're at the center of the universe. As soon as you close your eyes. Yeah, over and over again. Ready to help people. But, I don't know. Hey, what's up, Rowan? Grand to see you. I think um, I might make some nut milk tomorrow. I'ma soak some pecans. I'ma soak some pecans, some pumpkin seeds, and maybe some chia seeds overnight. Not chia, I'll put chia in the milk. But I might make some nut milk tomorrow. But all you do is set the nuts in water overnight, let them soak, drain the water, put them in the blender, add some clear water. You can add some honey, chia seeds and stuff, and you can make your own milk. You could heat it up actually after you blend it. You could put it in a pot and warm it up, and then once it cools down, you can put it back in a container. It's not that hard to make nut milk. On the cool. I use black walnuts. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I got. I think I got some I'm gonna use almonds, pecans, and some pumpkin seeds, and I'm gonna make me a milk. Tighten up my locks and listening to you, my friend. Yeah, I think I need to get my locks redone too. It's about that time. You make me want to watch The Matrix. You should. What do you think about honey? Honey is good for you. Honey comes from bees, and bees are natural. Honey is delicious. Some people don't eat it, like some vegans don't eat honey. Honey is delicious. I love honey. It's a natural sweetener. If you don't like honey, you can get agave. If you don't like honey. But I like honey because I take spoons of it every other day. I take a spoon of it. You can put a little cayenne and turmeric and black pepper in a glass, and then you add honey and a little water, stir it, and you take a shot of that. It'll help you. It'll help you not get sick. Y'all never hear me coughing or sneezing hardly ever because I take honey. And people think that's a joke. Some people are allergic to honey. Get you some coconut oil. You can take a spoon of coconut oil. That's beneficial for you too. Unrefined coconut oil or honey is good for you. Cayenne pepper, turmeric, black pepper. Just a little spoonful. Since it's been cold outside, I don't even have the sniffles. No sniffles. Just being mindful of what I mean. Fasting helps. I've been fasting to at least 10 to 12 hours a day. Eating one meal a day, 1 to 2 meals. Maybe little snacks throughout the day. But it helps a lot. And drinking more water. I've been drinking hella water. Hell, I got water right here. I've been drinking hella water. One thing I recommend too is drink you warm water. Warm water is apple ginger tea, and water will help you lose weight. Certain rice, if you eat rice, certain rices will help you too. Especially right now, certain rices will help you a lot. on the cool. So I just been staying low key, doing what I can. If y'all want to show support though, I have a Cash App in my bio. It's the money sign trading, the word trading, and then ninjas with the Z at the end instead of a S. So it's the money sign trading ninjas. If y'all want to show support, I have Venmo too and PayPal in my bio. I have to start drinking warm water because I love cold water. I love cold water too. So you can drink cold water. They both have benefits, but warm water, like Nakami says, cold water tells your body to store fat. Warm water tells your body to lose fat. It sends a signal to your body, or room temperature with a lemon. If you put lemon in your water, that's good. I need to go to the store and get me some lemon water today. Some lemons, some limes too. Yeah, I'll make some nut milk. Let my nut. Oh yeah, I gotta go put the nuts in the water. I'm gonna let them sit overnight. Yeah, yeah. Room temperature water is fire. I got some of that over here. This is my room temp water. Yeah, I put lemon in my water every day. Yeah, lemon is good. It helps to burn a lot off your body. It makes you less thirsty too. If you do lemon and Celtic sea salt, you'll be hydrated for the day. Just get you a pitcher, squeeze you about 2 lemons and a couple of teaspoons of Celtic sea salt. You'll be in there. I've been putting Celtic sea salt in my water to help me stay hydrated. Just like little pinches, it helps a lot. And you get some minerals in your body. Just taking care of my mom. She grateful for all you do, Top Cat. Key lime and a pinch of sea salt in my cup. That's what I'm talking about. Lime helps too. Key limes are the best. Are one of the tops. Or any kind of like citrusy like fruits. I know some people say don't eat certain fruits, but citrus like fruits with water are really good. I'm eating some lunch right now and been working on my writing. That's what's up. Rest, yeah. What's up, Brody? It's great to see you, open eyes. We we just talking about life and everything right now. Just being at peace with self and letting go of bullshit. It's Tita. Oh, hey, Tita. I ain't seen you in a minute. I ain't seen you in a minute. It's great to see you. Yeah. So we just getting stuff together. Like I'm gonna probably cook. I'm gonna see if I can cook something today. I got some pasta noodles I'm trying to get rid of. So I might make me some pasta. Like maybe a veggie pasta. I might give me a couple peppers and some onions. I just don't know what to put in the noodles. So tired of working for real. I like cooking. I might do a cooking. I might make another YouTube and do a cooking YouTube. Has it just been me that's been tested by this? Nah, it's not you. It's not just you. Matrix been pushing buttons like a mug. Hey, come on, get a job. Come on, get a job, man. We need you to get 2, 3 jobs so you can join back in this rat race. For real. Get a job. Get 5 jobs so you can work the rest of your fucking life. I'm not saying you shouldn't work. I'm just saying there's a balance to it. You shouldn't have to work 90 hours a week to have a basic living. That's what I'm saying. I really want to make ramen. Oh, I got a recipe. I think I have a recipe on my YouTube on how to make a vegan vegan pho. I think I have it in my recipes. I'm moving to Brazil. I'm looking at other places, honestly. I'm looking for other countries. I don't see myself raising a family in America at all. There's no point. I don't see the school system trash. When I learned you can pay for private school in China $50 a week. And that includes activities like martial arts, horseback riding, swimming in a private school for $50 a week. And private schools here cost how many dollars? 15 to 20. I said, and it's not just China, it's just other countries. If I have children, it might be in another country. On the cool. On the cool, what's up, bro, Mac? And if I have children, it'll probably be in another country. I would want them to be citizens over there. Because here, it just don't make sense. When I learned that certain countries don't even have credit scores, that's what got me. They don't have credit scores in certain countries. So when you go over there, they ask, can you pay the amount for what the. And then when you pay property taxes in certain countries, you own the property till you die. America is a subscription. Most of America is a subscription. And it's like, when I learned, when, like, with the property taxes, like, just for example, China, when you pay for your property, you pay one tax, which is the property tax. When you first buy it in full, you pay it. You own that house for 70 years. And if that person passes away and they pass the house on to the next person, all you do is renew the property tax. And they get it for another 70 years. Why don't we do that in America? Mortgage is a subscription. Rent is a subscription. Prescriptions are a subscription. It seems that's what you'll own nothing and be happy. You remember that phrase? That applies to the UK, America, Australia. Canada. That's so strange. It's like that in Mexico as well. You buy the house and it's yours for life. Exactly. Exactly. It doesn't. I'm glad I don't own a house here. I don't want a house in America. It don't make sense. Why pay for something you don't own? I'd rather get. I am really glad I made the choices I made. Childless, never married, don't own no properties. I am so grateful I paid attention. That's why it's like, nah. I'm looking at other countries on the cool with y'all, dog. Looking at 10 or 15 years. Honestly, 20 years here, you gotta be a. If you make under $126,000 in America, you're considered poor. That's outrageous to me. Yep. If the opportunity comes to go somewhere else, shit, I'm gonna take that motherfucker. It just don't make sense. The school in here, we're not first on any list in the world. And yet we one of the richest countries in the world. We're not first on any list. Do y'all get that? Besides the most incarcerated people. Does that make sense? That don't make none. Lowest educational rate in the world. Not lowest, but pretty low on any kind of new chart and stuff. America ain't high on nothing. Except your funds and taxes. Oh, for you ladies, you know they have a new child support tax coming. If somebody is paying child support towards the person, they can't claim the children on the tax returns. That's a new law, by the way. By the way, if you didn't know that. For some people, that's good. For some people, that's bad, depending on the situation. But basically, whoever's paying child support, they can claim the kids on the taxes. The other person who has the children cannot claim the children if they get child support. That's why I was like, stuff is about to be so different here. The only the only thing that needs to align is the money for us to move and continuously pay for living in the other country for real. Some people gonna be asked out when they can't collect on their children. It's fair. That's why I said that rule is fair. Some people gonna be asked out because they depend on that money so much. It's like child support is for the children. Some people living off that. Yeah. For some people, that's why I said some people are living off that. And I was like, I was a child support kid. And I didn't get much of that child support money growing up. So I'm all for the law. You know, it's a lot of stuff I learned watching and paying attention. Yeah. It's a lot of stuff that's about to change. Autonomy over body, choosing what you want to do. Me, I'm free for the until the end of my existence. I will always be free. I have stemmed that into my body. Some people only get $20 in child support. Paying a child support isn't taking care of the child. Exactly. 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 Some people get so low of child support, it's not even worth getting sometimes. That's why I said if I ever have children, I am going to take care of my children. I don't care if I have to work 1,000 hours a week. I will make sure my children are good. And I don't care if I get 2 hours of sleep. I handed that to myself long ago. That's why I don't have any children right now. If I do, they're gonna be in another country. Shit, cause America, from age 0 to 18, you gonna spend $1 million on your child. From 0 to 18 in America, you gonna spend $1 million minimum. That's field trips, food, cooking, clothes. You gonna spend about a meal. Not Patty. It's not. I don't even get child support. He has never paid. There's some like there who never have. I go back and forth between warm water and regular water in my throat. Yeah, jasmine rice, okay, eat it. Yeah, I just tell you, if you eat something and your body doesn't like it, don't eat it. People will tell you these herbs are good for you, this mineral is good for you, this is good for you, this ain't good for you. Listen to your body. You know your body better than anybody else. That's why I tell people. I can tell you you should take burdock root. Moringa is super good. It'll give you minerals and nutrients. You should take sea moss every day, right? But people's bodies are different. I can tell you you need these minerals. You need to do this for you. But I don't know your body. They're a good suggestion, but I don't know your body. I'm making homemade elderberry hibiscus tea. Let me get a cup. Let me get 2 cups. I love hibiscus. Like, I could drink hibiscus the rest of my life. Every day. As long as it's made a certain way with some fruit, I can drink hibiscus every day. It's so good. Put it on rocks, on ice, with a little brown. Even if you ain't got no brown sugar, hibiscus with a little honey, with a little fruit on the side. Man, come on, dog. What y'all know about that? Get your little fruit platter with a hibiscus. Man, come on. I can eat that every day. Ooh, wee. Me and my kids and boyfriend take over 20 herb powders every day. Y'all ain't playing no games. You said we finna be powered up like a motherfucker. We ain't playing. I get it though. It's because we have a lack of nutrients and minerals in America too. A lot of people lack magnesium. If you got magnesium, you'll notice a lot of your health illnesses go away. Magnesium glycinate. is the key. Magnesium glycinate. Just that by itself will change your life. Your sleep will get better. Your 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 food will get better. Hey, what's up, Sheila? Great to see you. They're trying to disprove the benefits of CMOS. See, they always try to disprove stuff that would take money out of their pockets, right? They always do that. They always do that. They don't. They want you on a subscription. That's what a prescription is. Pre-subscribing you to medicines. I'm not saying all medicines are bad. I'm just saying a lot of it stems from your eating habits first. I make teas and we drink them 3 times a day, 3 to 4 days out of the week. Too much good stuff is bad stuff. We are vegan already. I cook with purpose. That's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to even it out. Not every day, but every other day. Magnesium, calcium, D3. D3, you just go outside and get that sunlight. If you ain't got no sun, you need D3 and K2. If you don't get sun in your area, if you get those, you'll feel better. But overall, the biggest thing is magnesium and minerals. If you get magnesium and minerals, you're pretty much solid. Celtic sea salt is like 80 minerals for the day. A little bit in your water, you solid. What's up, Miss Cleo? Watermelon is fantastic. It's great for hydration. But American watermelon compared to like South American watermelon is night and day difference. If you get watermelon, go to like the Mediterranean stores and the Indian stores and the African stores and the Asian stores. They got the real ones, the ones with the seeds in them. You can eat the seeds too. Most people don't. Any more recipes? I got some more on my YouTube. I got some cooking videos. Go to my cooking videos on YouTube. I got a bunch of recipes. Watermelon with seed. Yeah. You can eat some of the seeds and the skins of some of these fruits. If you grow them yourself, you're supposed to eat them. Like kiwi. Most people cut the skin off a kiwi. You're supposed to eat that. The skin on the kiwi, the reason why if you, let's say you have kiwi, right? And you see those skins, when you eat those scratch your organs. When they digest, they start scrubbing out stuff from your organs. That's why you eat the kiwi whole. Most people don't even know that. Watermelon with seeds. I'm sick of people buying stuff with no seeds or roots. Yeah, some of these seedless, they'll say it's GMO. Some of the seedless stuff is terrible for you. The seeds carry knowledge, number one, but the seeds also carry nutrients and fiber that your body needs. That's why they try to make everything seedless. I know they say, well, we combine these together so it wouldn't have seeds anymore. It's not real. The seeds and fruit, like pineapple, you can use the skin on you know how you cut a pineapple? You can use that skin, put it in the water, boil it, right? And you can make a face wash with the bromide, I think. Yeah, no, it's bromine. Inside of the pineapple is great for your face. It's great if you digest the pineapple water. Most people, most of the fruit skins can be used for something. Just like, you know how you chop your vegetables, right? You chop your onions, peppers, and everything. Most people throw those scraps out, right? You can take all those scraps, put them in a container or a bag, and make a vegetable broth with those. Most people don't do that. All those scraps are like the onion skin and like, tomatoes, the leftover pieces and stuff. You can take all those, put it in a pot of boiling water, season it how you want to, and make your own vegetable broth. Everything is meant to be recycled and used over again. Even orange peels. Orange peels you can wipe on your eyes. If they don't have pesticides and stuff in them, you can wipe those on your eyes and your skin. If you go to the nail salon, and you get like the elite treatment at certain salons, they use an orange slice on your skin for a reason. I do want some watermelon right now. I would love some watermelon. Pineapple juice is good. It's also good for the libido too. I know drinking pineapple juice, them ladies love you. They're like, delicious. I'm in Italy now. The fruits go bad fast because they're real fruits, right? The real fruits ain't supposed to last 2 weeks, a week and a half. I want some too, Breed. That's all I've been wanting is fresh fruits and veggies. I need to live somewhere that's warm, hot here. You need to go to Costa Rica. You would love Costa Rica then. Oh man, I've been eating my grapes lately. Grapes are supposed to have seeds in them too. The real grapes. That's why you don't see grapes with seeds, because the seeded grapes, they help a lot of health. They have a lot of health benefits. If you ever find grapes with seeds in them, keep them. That's why all the grapes are seedless. The seeded ones help with a variety of health benefits. That's why you don't see them in the grocery stores no more. They have so many health benefits. Allergic to pineapple. It's okay. Even if you don't like pineapple, there's a lot of other fruits. Mango, like real mango. Mangoes look like this. Real mangoes are like this. You go to the store, they be this big. Real mangoes are about this big. I had seeded grapes breaking my fast today. It's okay. If you're breaking a fast or something, seeded grapes are perfect. When you're on a fast and you need to break something, a soft fruit like a pineapple or grapes or strawberries, blueberry, any kind of berry is super good for breaking a fast because it allows your body to process something soft. Because your body uses certain stomach acids when you process certain, let's say you had something heavy, it processes it different from having fruits. You get what I'm saying? Mangoes are my one of my favorite fruits too. Mangoes, I like mangoes, pineapples, blueberries. That's yeah, the ginger too. Ginger is supposed to be like this big, like around like this big. Gingers at the stove be like this big. And turmeric root, I like turmeric root, but for a turmeric root like this big, they be like $13 a pound. For for the real turmeric root, be like $13 a pound. Outrageous, outrageous. So I want to see what these real fruits taste like, because American fruit got people not knowing what food in America. When you go to another country, it's 9 day difference. You can eat the same thing you eat here in another country and lose weight. I don't get it. It just don't make sense. I've seen a bunch of people I know travel the world and lose weight eating the same way they eat here. Pizza in America compared to like Italy and stuff, 9 day difference. I've had real Italian pizza, like from like the Italy people, like Sicilian pizza. Man, real Sicilian pizza, 9 day difference. I've had real Chinese food, not the American Chinese food, the hot pot Chinese. I've had Mediterranean, Cantonese. I've had Vietnamese food, Cambodian. When I ate meat, I had coconut. It was coconut green bean curry, mango lassi. Beautiful. See, y'all my type of people. Now y'all gonna be hungry. You'll be such a good daddy. I am. I'm already a good daddy. I just don't have children yet. Anyway, mango lassi is delicious. For some of y'all who don't know, mango lassi is a Mediterranean Nepalese dish that's super delicious. Super delicious. I would. It's like a yogurt. It's like a yo. It's so. Y'all gonna have me go get something to eat. I was typing that and you said it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a daddy without children. That's so funny. It's all right. I know a lot of people want to share me. That's $5.99. It's cool. I'm offering a special $9.99. Oh man, but no, there's a lot of delicious foods out there. I've had over 12 to 20 cultures foods in my life. I've been to over 200 plus restaurants. I used to eat Jack. If y'all could see all the photos on my Instagram when I had it, I had at least 5,000 photos of food. I was tearing it up. Peanut butter, chocolate, cheesecake. I was a tubby. But I was from Houston though. Houston got so much food, bro. That's why I was so sad moving to Colorado. When it came to food, it's not the same. It's not. When you have food in Houston and you go to other states, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's not the same. They know how to season down there. Even vegan food and vegetarian food is so much better down there. I ain't even gonna sit here and hold you. I'm from Louisiana. I got people out there in Louisiana too. You know, they don't be ruined. They don't know about them rules, the A2F. They don't know about that up there. What's an edife? What's an edife? I had somebody say, what's an edife? I was like, oh no. What is Cajun? What is Cajun cooking? Bro, that shit, that made me laugh so hard. I said, what'd you say? Cajun? I ain't never heard that. Said Creole. What is Creole rice? I ain't never. What is Bodine? Bodine? It's like Bodine. Oh, I swear I laughed so hard up here. I've never had Bodine before. But up here, as soon as you start talking about deer, hey, yeah, man, I got that deer over here. What? You got your elk? You got your 4.5 or 7.3? You got you that bison neck? You got you that bison back? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna cook some deer loin later. Okay. We went out there and we went hunting. We got two of them things in the back, skin that. As soon as you As soon as you talk about deer jerky, yeah, we got some deer jerky and moonshine. Come on through. My neighbor when I stayed in the mountains, my neighbor made moonshine, apple pie flavor. When I say that tastes like apple pie, I was like, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. You can't just bring this out to the public like that. You can't, you can't bring this out to the public. I was drinking it. I was like, oh my God. It tastes like a pie. And I was sitting there. I was like three cups in. I was like, this is good. I get up to stand up. I sat right back down. I said, man, the world moving kind of fast. The world moving too fast. Them three little jars kicked in. Also, we picked up two elks on Saturday. That's what I'm saying. So for venison, deer, and elk, I used to eat them when I ate meat. In order to eat those, the person has to make sure that it was adios correctly. If not, the meat will be real gamey. It'll taste gamey if they hit it in the wrong spot because the blood adrenalizes inside of the animal and it adrenalizes the organs. So even if you drain out the blood, because I saw my neighbor chop and drop an elk before, and I was like, I'm cool. I'm cool. I used to eat all kinds of meat. I don't eat meat anymore, but that's what they sound like for real. I stopped eating meat personally, just because it wasn't to save the animals. I'm not even gonna sit here and hold you, cause they gonna still do that crazy shit to animals. I ain't even gonna sit here and hold you. I did it because I wanted to feel better. number one. But I noticed that as soon as I quit meat, personally, just personally, my health went up. Personally, that's just my personal choice. As soon as I quit, I stopped getting sick. I lost 80 pounds in the first 3 months. I had to look for, I had to pay attention to what I was eating because you don't realize how much meat is in different stuff like gummy bears. I can't eat gummy bears because a lot of the gelatin is made with pig bones. Most people don't know that. Some of the chips are fried in oils. I had to be more conscious of what I was putting in my body. But I'm just saying, if you choose to eat meat, that's your business. Do what you need to for your body. Listen to you. I'm not one of those. You gotta be a vegan or vegetarian. You do what you need to for you. Me, I just made the choice for myself. That's why I'm not sitting here trying to push it on nobody. But you'll notice a difference depending on your body. You mean watermelon seeds won't grow in the stomach? Watermelon seeds don't, but children seeds do. I've never eaten those animals. Well, I tried deer jerky. Like, same with me. Went from a 2X to a 1X in a few months. We don't get sick anymore either. It's a lifestyle for us. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know some people say dairy is bad and all this. I have my little dairy from time to time. I still have my little bits of this and that from time to time. I'm not going to sit here and devoid myself of, I do want to be healthy, 100%. But I moderate what I eat. I went to my holistic doctor recently and had all my blood levels and everything checked. Because I fast and everything, I don't have high cholesterol. I don't have high blood pressure, which is known in my community because of all the grease and all the extra stuff. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have none of that. Nothing. None of that. So that's why, it's not that you have to stop eating ice cream. Just look for alternatives. Instead of having ice cream, eat you sorbet. Sorbet is made without dairy. You can make your own ice cream. It's not that difficult. Most ice cream is really just like if you wanted to make a basic vanilla, ice, salt, butter. Like ice cream is like 4 or 5 ingredients on the cool. It's really not that much. You can make it at home. You just put it in a blender. If you don't have a blender, you can get your ice cream machine and just put ice in it. It's gonna have you put some kind of salt on the inside. Just look up recipes. Just type in vegetarian ice cream. They'll show you how to make it without dairy. Because you can make it with like almond milk. You can make your own almond milk ice cream or cashew milk. Or, it's not that difficult. A lot of stuff that you buy at the store is usually less than 10 ingredients to make. All that other stuff on the label is just extra shit. Most stuff is less than 10 ingredients to make. Like pancakes. It's like milk, eggs, flour, and butter. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's not that difficult to make a lot of stuff. They just charge you for convenience. That's all it is. A lot of the stuff we eat, you just get charged a convenience fee. That's why they call it a convenience store. It's convenient for you to go and buy this stuff because it's already made. It's not hard. Like soda water. Soda water is literal water. Water with corn syrup, sugar, and flavoring. That's literally what soda water is. All the other chemicals is to make it flavored and taste good. You can make your own soda at the house. All you need is some uh like some carbonated water, right? Some kind of syrup, your own flavoring, and that's pretty much soda water on the cool. Like you can make soda water with 3 or 4 ingredients, boiling it on the stove, let it cool down, and then just put it in a bottle. A lot of like I'm telling you, y'all saw me make toothpaste the other day. It was like 6 ingredients. You go to the store and buy toothpaste, it got 35 ingredients on it. They just charge you for convenience. It's just how much time do you have to make this stuff? That's it. That's why I tell people if you want to make your own stuff, just pick one day and make the stuff you need for the week. Like that toothpaste I made, that'll last me 2 weeks. If you go to the store, you'll buy that little tube. Depending on how many times you brush your teeth, that can last you a week, week and a half. That too, actually, that'll last me about 3 weeks. Cause I just used some today. It was just a little spoonful, and I put that on my teeth. Feel marvelous right now. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? You can make a lot of stuff at home. Condensed milk, heavy cream, pencil salt. Exactly. A lot of stuff is super easy to make at home. It really is. It's just how much time do you have to make it? Hey, what's up? Samuel, great to see you. It's the fruit. Same thing with fruits, right? I'm gonna show you something. Watch this. You can get you like some coconut milk or some nut milk. You know how you eat cereal? Get you some chia seeds, hemp seeds, pumpkin seeds, pecan or whatever kind of nut you like, right? Chop them up, put them in a bowl, add blueberries or whatever berry you like inside. Pour the coconut milk in. You can eat it just like cereal. Add honey. You eat it just like cereal. I mean, I think I might do another channel where I do cooking, like how to make your own stuff, cause it's not difficult. A lot of this, like ketchup, we go to the store and buy ketchup. Ketchup is 5 ingredients. It's like tomatoes, uh, depending on what kind of ketchup you like, a little vinegar sometimes, salt, pepper, cumin, and that's it. Like that's ketchup. Mustard the same way, like mayonnaise, and all these things are so easy to make. Salad dressing is usually little, depending on what kind you make, vinegar, mayonnaise, mustard, some other deals, some other seasonings. It's not that difficult. Same thing with pickles. You can make pickles easy. Pickles is 5 or 6 ingredients. How much time do you have to make this? My toothpaste lasts 2 months. I freeze refrigerated so it don't expire. Yeah, all the herbs I put in that cup, that thing I made yesterday, they can last up to 3, 4 months. And I can leave it in that container, just put a top on it. Baking soda, activated charcoal, and coconut oil. That's a great toothpaste. Yeah, ketchup is so easy to make. You'll be so surprised. I might do that. I might do a cooking channel. Another YouTube, a new channel. Call it That's My Daddy. No, that's my daddy. Cooking with Mr. Good Looking. Then I have to be fresh all the time. Like, hello, come on down. Cooking with Mr. Good Looking. On today's episode, we're gonna make some beautiful, delicious food. Come on down. I'm gonna do it on OnlyPans. I'm gonna have an OnlyPans cooking show. Like, so what are you making? I'm clapping cheeks and making pancakes today. Come on down. We're gonna start cooking, Daddy. I'm gonna get so many people. I've made my own mayonnaise, bread, salad dressing. Tastes better too. For real. It is. It's better. And you get more. These stores be holding you out with some of these container sizes. You be like, $50 for what? They be giving you this much. Yep. So, don't steal my idea. Only pants cooking. Clapping cheeks and making meats. I still know how to cook meat, even though I don't eat it. I can still show you how to. I don't eat it though, so I can still show you. Be like, let me show you how to eat meat. I got a hot dog without the bun here, type shit. I'm just playing. Macaroni casserole. Yeah, macaroni ain't that hard. You just gotta know how to do it. Most foods ain't that difficult to make. You just gotta know how to do it. Cooks and crafts. That may not be a bad idea. Cooking and crafting. I might write that down actually. Hold on. Cooking and crafts. Write that down real quick. Cooking and crafts. Cooking and crafts. Alright, on today's episode, I'm going to show you how to tie a knot on somebody who's trying to escape. Nah, that was so funny. Alright, let me show you how to hog tie somebody so they don't escape or leave your presence. This is how you tie them up to the bed. No, I'll be on so many lists. How can I get TikTok again? You might have to change your region and get a VPN. Some people have changed the region on their Google Play Store to another country, and then once they do that, then they get a VPN and then change it to another one, and then they can download it back on their phone. But I have TikTok, but I'm not posting. Honestly, I don't think I want to post over there anymore. Be home, man. Yeah, I'm gonna remember you. Be home cooking and crafts. Come on down and get your food, and yeah, you're gonna see me cooking around the world. Come start going to other countries like Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, they took TikTok off Apple and the Google store. Yeah, yeah, but when I come visit you in Colorado with the boy, I want you to cook for us. That's five. That's $12 per hour, per minute. Yeah, I cook. I don't mind cooking. It's just what you like to eat. I don't mind cooking. I just don't like cooking for big ass groups. I used to cook for like 4, 5 people. Every time I cooked, and I would be the only one eating it. So if you get the ingredients, I cook it. Yeah, you could do the UK or English when you switch your region in your store, so you can get it. But if you get the ingredients, I'll whip it. I'll show you how to whip it. Cause I don't mind cooking. I just like. Are you really live? No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. What I like to eat can't be on. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Rise with the L Rising? It's grand to see you. We talking about making cooking shows. We're in the process. We're in negotiations right now. Oh, never see you live. Type shit. No. I come live from time to time. I don't really go live like I used to, cause yeah. I never asked you, what is your take on the whole Wendy Williams? Wendy Williams started talking about some stuff, and when you join the organizations and you start going against them, they'll blacklist you and start doing crazy shit to you. She had a seizure on her show, remember? And now she's not on her show no more, right? She got blacklisted because in one of her videos she was talking about some other stuff. They do that. Anyway, I'm banned on TikTok until the 25th. So, what's today? The 23rd? Saturday. I'm banned on live on TikTok. It's off because it's not the same. They changed the algorithm. I told people earlier, you know how you get a phone update and your phone restarts? That's what happened to TikTok. Same concept. They restarted the app with something else. Like if you go to settings and then you go down to your interests, you can change what you see on your for you page. And then a lot of people can't go live right now. A lot of people's accounts got banned all of a sudden. It's not the same. That's why I'm not on it over there. That's why I'm over here. Hey, peace out, be home. Gratitude for you. Just tired. Yeah, you know. Yeah, if y'all want to show support, the money sign trading, the word trading, and then NINJAZ. If y'all want to, that's Cash App, and then Venmo. It's in the title of the video. If y'all of this live, it's in the title. So I'm gonna start putting the topic, and then you'll see Cash App and my Venmo in the title of the live, so you'll know what the topic is. They ban your account, yeah. That's why I'm not posting, cause I notice when I don't post nothing, I don't get no community guidelines. Unfortunately, my body type needs me. Do you, man? I'm just saying, do you? Eat what resonates for you. I can't tell you what to do. I banned myself from TikTok. It's okay. Honestly, it's different. I do have PayPal. My PayPal is ViaEnergyHealing. I think it's PayPal PayPal.me/ViaEnergyHealing. I think it's in my bio. If it's not in my bio, I'll put it in my bio. But yeah, my PayPal's in my should be in my bio. Let me see. I think it's in my bio. Hold on. Oh, it's not in my bio. I need to put it in my bio. But I'm gonna show you. So this is my about me section. Hold on. So y'all can see where to go. All right. So this is my, so if you go to my page, so this is my, if you're on your phone and you go to my page, you click that more button. You see that button, it'll say more. When you click more, you'll go here and then you'll hit link tree for PayPal, and then you'll hit the whatever your browser is. And after you do so, you'll come to this page. Hold on. This is my link tree. I have ebooks right here too. If y'all, I have 12 ebook products if y'all want to buy some ebooks. But you come down here, that's my that's my Cash App, and that's my Venmo right there. It's the at voila me, and that's my Cash App. And then PayPal, you could just hit the button. The PayPal, when you click it, it'll bring you right to my PayPal VIA Energy Healing right there. VIA Energy Healing. So if y'all want to show support, that's another way to do so. So that's how you do that. But also my other stuff is in that too, if y'all want to show support for that. My Telegram is in there too. My Telegram has more free ebooks. I have free ebooks, free videos, links, solfeggio frequencies. Yeah, that's in my YouTube links. So you go to my YouTube links. Hold on. I think you might be able to just, let me see. So the link is PayPal, paypal.com paypal.com/PayPal me. So it's paypal.com/PayPal me/VIA Energy Healing. It's as the same name as my profile picture. Yep. Gratitude, Lori, for the donation. Your body doesn't need meat, it just needs minerals. Yes, I agree with you, creator. But for other people, I always tell people, do what's best for your body. I chose not to eat meat personally, but whatever your choices is, I'm not gonna bash you for what you do because you're a grown ass mofo, and you can do what you like. You just gotta listen to your body and see what you need. That's how I tell people. I can't force my views or how I do something onto somebody else. That's just me. You can give all the information you want to, but you can't force your point your point of view onto somebody else. I get it. I get it though. I get it. What is your take on the whole Elon Musk do bashing? You gotta play both sides. Musk bingo. Honestly, Elon wore satanist stuff. His mom was seen at the Satanist cooking, spirit cooking stuff events with Marina Abramovich. If y'all don't know who that is, y'all need to go look her up. Jay-Z's mentor. They got whole pictures of them. Pickles or cucumbers, aren't they? Yeah. Pickles are basically fermented cucumbers on the cool. You take cucumbers, you put them in a jar with dill. You can put them with garlic, hot peppers if you like peppers. Some people put a little thyme in the pickles sometimes. It just depends. Like real thyme, not like the little shredded thyme. Actual thyme or rosemary in the pickle jar. Then you pour water into it, seal the jar, put it in a dark place, and let it ferment. Some people just make pickles like that. There's a bunch of different other ways to make pickles. That's just a basic ass garlic, Garlic, dill. Some people do, like I said, rosemary, thyme, water, or vinegar. It just depends on what kind of pickles you're trying to make. Yeah, but like I said, pickles. That's one of my favorite little snacks. Pickles, because it has a little salt to it, so it'll keep you powered up. Whipped cream is just heavy whipping cream. It's just you could take heavy whipping cream, put it in a blender, not a blender, a mixer, and just mix it up. That's all whipped cream is. Or you could put heavy whipping cream with buttermilk and just mix that together and make like your own whipped cream. And you can use that for cakes and all kinds of stuff. What is that volcano again? Spewing atomic gold. It's called Mount Erebus. 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 It's in Antarctica. Yeah. A lot of stuff is super simple ingredients, y'all. Like I said, they charge you for convenience at the grocery store. The reason why we have a lot of male trees outside is because the female trees produce fruit. So they would pollinate with the male trees to turn them into male. So you couldn't just, you when you were growing up, you used to see a lot of pecan trees, walnut trees, orange trees, lemon trees, right? When you plant a bunch of male trees around the fruit tree, it'll start pollinating it and turning it into a male. And they also said they did that because of carbon monoxide poisoning from cars. If you had a fruit tree next to a street, all those fruits and trees would collect carbon monoxide. Man, they've been planning this for a minute to get your ass to go to the grocery store. Pickled garlic is fire. I've had a lot of stuff pickled tastes delicious. I don't know if y'all ever had pickled onions, but on a sandwich, oh my god, I know that sounds strange, but pickled onions on a sandwich is fire. Do you see how many people is making those triangle signs now? It is even more than before. The triangle, this right here, when you see people do the Illuminati eye thing like this is a mudra. A mudra is basically your hand is a electrical circuit board. And when you put your hand in certain ways, it triggers different electrical circuits. So this one is called illumination. So when you go into the sun and you put this above your third eye, it's centralized. Look where the shadow is on my hand. Now imagine the sunlight hitting that. That's the symbol for illumination. It's a mudra. When you see them doing it with their eye, I'm not a part of it, by the way. When you see them do that, that's their occult stuff. They try to basically take your shit, remix it, and be like, it's bad, so you shouldn't use it. The one on the eye is they shit. You supposed to put it above your first eye. This is your first eye. They put it over this eye for that weirdo shit. So, just like you see the shadow of my hand, it concentrates light onto a specific person on a specific place. That's why they call it illumination. All these different mudras, right? Well, I'm gonna show you one right now. So if you put your two fingers together, right, like this, right, like this, you'll breathe easier, right? And now it seems silly, right? But this hand motion sends electrical signals to your brain. Hey, I need to breathe better. If you just put your fingers like this, right, and just it'll be easier to breathe. And I know that's going to sound strange, but your brain is constantly sending electrical signals. Like it takes 20 different hand signals for your hand to move. To do this, just to move my hand like this, it's a lot of electrical signals going around. And when you're sitting and doing other electrical signals, right? You're doing other electrical signals like this and stuff like that. They send in different electrical signals to your brain. That's all. Just like when you meditate and you hold your hand like this, you're circulating energy in a circle, right? Circulating energy in a circle. Some people do this like this when they hold their hands together. That's the mudra for power. That sends an electrical signal that you're in a powerful position. If you look at politicians and lawyers and judges and doctors and stuff, they'll have their hands like this. It's sending electrical signals for your brain to release a chemical. That's the science behind the mudras. People think it's just some baloney. Each one does something different because all of your nerves are attached to your hand and your feet. So you know how you meditate and you put your feet together like this? All your nerves are connecting to each other. They they call it hoodoo and bajuju and all that, but that's your shit. You supposed to use that. They just don't want you to use it, so they call it a cult and all this other. A cult just means hidden. They've been using your shit for a long ass time. Yeah, that's what I say. They call it demonic and evil and witchy and shit like that, but that's your shit. They took your shit, remixed it, and then told you it was evil so you wouldn't use it. Right? Like they say darkness is evil, right? Let me ask you a question. How many babies have been born in light? I'll repeat that. How many babies, children, have been born in light? Zero. Unless they're an incubator baby, right? Then they're born in light. But most children are born in what? A womb. And a womb is what? Darkness. Come on now. What do they call the creation molecule that's around you? Dark matter particles. Come on now. You don't hear light matter particles, do you? You get what I'm saying? It's a perspective. I teach you something is evil so you won't use it. We came out the dark waters in the belly, right? Why do you think you go to a doctor, right? Doctor deals with water, right? You go to a riverbank to deposit your money. You go to a river bank to deposit your currency. People don't get that, right? Your parents, right? The term parents, a pair that rents. That's pirate law, admiralty law. Your parents, when they sign your birth certificate, they're renting you to the government, right? Most people don't know that. That's admiralty law. How many of you know what the word law means in general? Just law by itself. Land, air, and water. Most people don't even know that. They just, you got to follow the law. Land, air, and water. Most people don't even know that part. Do you, do human being women carry the darkness in their womb? I'm going to say the darkness is in the womb and just leave you at that point. Love always wins. Exactly. Love always wins. Exactly. Love is the answer. But if you need chaos and darkness, you can use that as a way to protect you, right? This is an obsidian, right? Obsidian is a dark crystal, but yet it protects me from negative energies. You get what I'm saying? You got to just pay attention. Your attention goes and your energy flows where your attention goes. That's why I just say be mindful of what you learned growing up, because some of that was to get you away from what you're supposed to know. We used to have esoteric schools where you would learn this type of stuff, right? Like you learn your whole life, you have 7 chakras, you have 3 more above it, and you have 3 more below. You know, you have one called the super root chakra below your root. You have another one. You have one that's in between your feet. Why do you think they call your feet the soul? Because your feet resonate with the ground. That sounds silly to certain people. You have another one above your crown chakra. You have another chakra. We have a certain amount of energetic fields. That's what these are. Chakra points are energetic fields. Each one correlates to something that's happened in your life. So if you have a low third eye, for instance, you won't see as much spiritual stuff as a person who has this open, because it's an energetic field. There's a field that comes from here. Same thing from your throat. If you have a lot of throat issues, you may have found that you don't speak up for yourself. You don't speak your truth. So your energetic field that comes from your throat is not at its maximum efficiency. Same thing with your heart. Same thing with your stomach, your solar plexus. Each one has something relating to what's going on in your life right now. That's why chakras are so important. Chakras are energetic points of energy fields. Number one, your electromagnetic field is a grid around your body. It's like an energy grid that moves constantly like this, all the way around, pulsates and moves. Each one of these points are like a middle point to let you know where your levels are, right? You know why they mess with our money so much? Because it messes with your root chakra. That's where you have a liquid that goes up your spine called the Christos, or the chrism liquid, that goes all the way up to your brain, your medulla oblongata, your medulla. That's where Santa Claus comes from, right? Claustrum, your claustrum. You have a piece in your brain called the claustrum that releases a liquid that goes down your spine. Most people don't know stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is real stuff. You can look this stuff up. I have information on this in my Telegram. My Telegram is basically my school on the cool. I gave people the information. I realized that as much as I can teach all this stuff and have a school, it's up to the person if they want to learn or not. So I have my all my information is on a Telegram. You can look it up. You can see different stuff. I can't teach nothing to nobody because you have a whole dictionary of the universe sitting inside your body right now. It's called the Akashic Records. The Akashic Records is basically the book of life. Y'all have that inside of you. Y'all know that, right? Every action that you've ever taken, will take, or will not take is in there. It's an energy. It's all it is an inner. It's like wavelengths of light, right? When you resonate to certain choices, like let's say you had to make a choice today between A and B, right? The universe splits. Literally, it splits into two decisions, and your current awareness goes with the decision you chose, which is an energy line. It's a wave of light that your energy chose for that day, right? Days and months don't exist. We just use them as measurement tools in the physical body. Everything is happening in an infinite loop. The only thing that changes is your wavelength of energy. So if your energy is doing this and you make a new choice, your energy changes, right? Changes waves. That's all it is every day. That's why they say those small decisions every day change life. That's why that's so important. Those daily tasks you do, they change the wave so you can match the version of yourself that's already in that wavelength. Does that make sense? Yeah. And what we call dimensions is consciousness density. It's the amount of energy you see on on a ramp, on a plane, basically. So, you know how you play a video game and you get so many points and you have your skill tree open up, right? As you develop more energy and more awareness, the world becomes more visible. The universe, the multiverse, the parallel realities. It's like a level of a video. It's like walking upstairs, right? When you walk up the stairs, you start at level 1. As you get more energy, you walk up the stairs, level 2, level 3, level 4, and that's your awareness. As your awareness get higher, you see not only the level you on, but the levels below you. Take care, Bree. You get what I'm saying? You see the levels below you too. So as you raise up in levels, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 density, or what we call dimensions, is levels of energy, right? When you reach certain levels, you see more stuff. That's why you seeing all these new animals. All of a sudden, they found 100 new animals in the ocean. It's because they were already there. It's just we couldn't. It's like this having a cover on it. And as you get more aware, the cover starts opening. The cover starts opening, right? In levels. It's just your level of realization. Perfect. That's the perfect way to say it. Shout out to Open Eyes. It's your level of realization to the what's happening, your awareness. That's why they say this is an energy, just like planet, right? You may see the planets in a telescope, but it's a plane of existence. That's what it is, a plane. All the planets are planes and frequencies at a base level, at a basic level. So I'll give you an example. The base frequency of Earth right now is 7.8183, and it's moving to 8.1, right? Let's say Saturn had a base of, let's say, 10.2, Jupiter 9.8, right? All these frequencies together, right? All of our body frequencies together create the frequency of the planet, if that makes sense, of the existence of the plane. Does that make sense? So like if I'm number one and you're number two, if we have three, four, five, six, and we all are on the same energetic level, the total energy for the planet or plane of existence will be at a certain level. Same thing with like Venus, Mars, Jupiter. They're all types of frequencies. They're all types of frequencies. All of a sudden my live reconnects. You still have to access that kid version of you. That's why they tell you to tap into your childhood. Your childhood self emits the biggest frequency of your life. That's why they do so much to children. They cause trauma in children to mess up their natural energy fields. They tell you to go back to your childlike self because it brings out your true energy. That's one of the keys. That's why they tell you to do shadow work. Shadow work is going into those traumatic points, going into those evil points, the stuff that happened to you, and healing yourself and talking to yourself. I tell people all the time, if you had trauma where you got abused or something like that as a child, as an adult, write a letter as an adult to your child self. What you would tell your childhood self, the person you needed that at that time for whatever happened. You be that person for that person now and write a letter. After you write the letter, seal it up, put it in an envelope, and mail it. Actually, mail it. And when you mail it back to your house, you open it and you read it as the child. Now, some people are like, that's a lot of work. It helps a lot because some people will cry, some people will start remembering. Sometimes your childhood will suppress memories in order to keep you safe. Your brain will put a safeguard in your brain to suppress memories because it was so traumatic. The brain was trying to save itself at the time. You get what I'm saying? And some people have suppressed memories right now. Suppressed because of the shadow work. If you do the shadow work, it'll open up stuff and you'll be able to clear that stagnant energy. Because when you have something happen to you between the ages of 0 to 11, it leaves a mental bookmark in your brain. That's why you see so many people chasing chaos or chasing, like if you were born in a chaotic household, whenever you have peace, it'll feel foreign to you. And if there is no chaos, you have to cause chaos in order to feel at home. Same concept. If you were born in a peaceful childhood, sometimes you draw in chaos because you want something different from what you used to. It works on both planes. I was so creative. You're still creative, AJ. It's not that your creativity went away. It's just it's been suppressed by all these responsibilities, all these things you've had to do as an adult. So you should tap into your creativity by doing small things for yourself. Dreams aren't always dreams are memories on the cool. Dreams are your memories and your subconscious sending you messages to let you know what's up. Your subconscious will send you dreams to let you know what's happening in your life too. I tell people this and they think I'm crazy. Reptilians can infiltrate your dream only if you allow them to. No being has permission to do anything you don't allow. Subconsciously, consciously, super subconsciously. I have little peace either way because we still at war. Spiritual warfare. That's what's happening right now. You can choose to be at war. You can choose peace of self. You can choose chaos. You can choose whatever you want to. That's free will. I choose to be aware of what's happening. I'm not going, just because I'm loving light, don't mean I don't need to protect myself. You know what I'm saying? Just because I believe in chaos and darkness as a useful tool, don't mean everything always has to be chaos. If everything is always chaotic, then you don't have order. You get what I'm saying? There's a balance. And once you see the balance and duality, then you can pass up duality. Duality is only for a certain amount of time. And then you'll transcend duality and see all is all, everything is what it is. Energy is energy. The only thing that changes is polarity. That's next level over duality. Everything is what it is. But some people won't get that. Like if somebody stole from you to feed a child, you would be like, that person stole from me. I need to go. You get what I'm saying? As a concept. I'm not saying that's good to do anyway. Good and evil is concepts we use. Moralism is what we have in the physical to learn polarity of energy. Because what you dish out, it'll come back. And what you give out, it'll come back. I started memorizing that I was in a gifted program when I was a kid after watching a video of a young lady discovering she was someone. It was you. You're watching a memory of you. It's Jersey fam. Hey, it's great to see you, Jay. Jersey. So with that theory, we let them have slavery. So, Angie, I'm going to tell you about that. With slavery, especially, I come from the descendants of slavery. It's a lot of mental stuff. I'm not going to say slavery didn't happen. By no means. They were doing some heinous ass shit. 100%. I'm not saying peace, love, and light to them type of people. Give the energy that's given back to the people who caused the energy to you. So if they evil been done to you, endless evil for them. Good for that person, good. You know what I'm saying? Because the same concept could be, so if slavery happened, where was God during slavery? Same concept. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you can use both energies. You just have to learn when to use them and how to use them. They both have purpose. Love and light is cool. Love, I get it. Love conquers everything. But sometimes you need chaos to protect you. Sometimes. And I see it. You know, we're loving by nature. We're unconditionally loving beings. You can use chaos in the wrong way too. You can use love and light in the wrong way too. You get what I'm saying? That's why you have to pay attention, use your awareness to learn to use these energies. That's why it's important where you put in your energy. And I'm saying some of the stuff they did, they gonna get that they getting that get back. It's that get back is coming. And it's already here, to be honest with you. Because everything is happening now. That get back they did is here. That's why you see the skies shining when they try to cloud it up. That's why you see the earth growing new flowers. And she tired of it too. She tired of this back and forth. Speak your truth. Happiness, childhood, you have to forgive those who hurt you so you can heal. Yep. But I do get it. Especially, learning about some of this stuff. Just saying, sometimes you get attacked without them letting. Sometimes they do try to attack. I ain't gonna sit here and hold you. I'm gonna keep it G with you. Sometimes they do try to shoot things at you, trying to hold you down and keep you slaved and shit like that, make you an energy farm. Yeah, that's true. That's why I say I hold my power for me and for the beings that celebrate and want to support each other. But if I have to cause chaos to some beings that's causing slavery, it is what it is too. I'm a love and light being by nature. But if I have to use chaos to protect myself, I will do so. That's why it's like it's important to look inside yourself. Some people have a polarity more to darkness. Darkness makes me feel this way, so I like staying over here. Some people have the polarity of light. Light and love makes me feel more comfortable over here, so I stay over here. Some people go in between, right? You're learning how your energy works. That's the same thing with your emotions. Your emotion, even the word emotion means energy in motion. That's why they call it emotion. It's learning how to move. You're probably a master teacher trying to keep a low profile. Nah, I'm not really a teacher on the cool. I just pass through. I help I help the people who want to help, and some beings help me too. It's a fair exchange of energy. They help me, I help them. That's how I see it. You know, we're collective society. We're whether people want to admit it or not. A lot of people have more similarities than differences. It's just the stuff you see outside separates you. They want you separated because if you're divided, it's easier to conquer you. It doesn't matter what the issue is: politics, religion, money. I have to separate you. The more you're separated, the easier it is to control you. The more you together, the less control they have. That's why they do so many divisionary tactics on the cool. It's crazy. If you sit in the dark for days, your third eye start to open it. Yeah. If you close your eyes, your third eye start opening. It shoots it shoots calcite magnetite crystals. From as soon as you close your eyes, melanin starts activating. Number one, calcite and magnetite crystals start doing this, traveling. If you didn't know, there's an actual quartz crystal and quartz crystals in this thing. That's why this is so. Your third eye is really over here. It's like really over here. If you look at how the third eye looks, it's a part of your brain lobe. It's like right in this region over here. But this is your projector. This is what allows you to see everything. I love you, Brody. You brought a lot of us a long way. It's just, yeah, a lot of people won't, you know, you can be either or. You can be either or. You can be anything you want to be. Create what you want to create. It's just learning your own personal energy, how to be. If you feel comfortable in chaos, that's where you at. If you feel comfortable in light, that's where you at. But you can use both. Most people think you can only be one or the other. It's learning how to use both so that you can transcend and move past, move up, basically. When you reach certain energetic levels, some of the concepts in the further play, so like when you walk up the stairs, basically, some of those stairs rules and stuff, you'll realize that those were just to hold you back. Some of them. I won't say rules, but some of the stuff the beings try to set up is to hold you back. but you have a whole staircase to do what you want with. It's just learning how to step up, knowing that you'll go down the steps sometimes too, and then learning how, basically learning how to take the steps, doing what you want to do. So, like I said, dimensions are consciousness density. It's basically levels of energy inside yourself to learn what level is what. And when you reach certain levels, you'll start to see more. You'll see everything below you. Everything below you. And you'll start to see the multi-dimensionality, um, multi-celestiality. There's celestials out there. There's so many beautiful beings out there, man. All of it is energy refracted. Think of the universe and all the parallel realities, multiverses as a giant ass mirror. It's a giant ass mirror. And then the Most High went like this and said, "This is all of me." That's pretty bad. That's it. This is me. Everything is just even aliens. Some people call aliens demons, right? They're just another refraction of you. That's it. We just give them terms because it's easier in our words to communicate. But telepathy wise, it's easier to just be like, hey, you're an Arcturian, you're a Pleiadian. They're a type of energy refraction. All them beings. There's 999 plus different types, and they're all refractions. They're just different types. Just like you would be if you as a in your body right now went to another planet, you would be the alien because you're a foreign species in another place. You would be the alien, right? See, the concept changes when you move somewhere else. There's other human civilizations out there in the cosmos. It's not just us. I just want to let y'all know that. We're not the only humans. They have evolved humans too. So the why beings on higher dimensions can see down on us, but why can't we see up to them? It's because the reason why when you're in lower densities you can't see up is because your level of energy has to reach a certain awareness. Like that's that consciousness density I'm telling you about. As you go up, you can see down, but as you're up there, right, the down people can't see you. I'll give you an example. Your 3D physical version that you have right now is a 4D version. It's a shadow of your 4D self. So you know how you go outside on the sidewalk and you see your shadow? That's a 2D version of you. Like how you see some of those shadow people that be around you, that's a 2D version of you. This physical vessel is a 3D shadow of your fourth dimensional self. All of your selves exist already. It's just you tuning in like a radio station. You're tuning in to the self you want to be. You have unlimited selves. Does that make sense? Imagine walking outside and you see books everywhere, and all of it is you. You just deciding what book you want to be in, right? In another universe, I might be Mexican. In another parallel reality, I might have blonde hair instead of black. You get what I'm saying? In another, I might have green eyes, and my skin might be darker than this. You get what I'm saying? There's different that movie Jet Li, the one when he went to other realities and saw versions of himself, that's you in real life. That's you right now. I've been having crazy dreams. So I'm gonna tell y'all this real quick. The dreams are actually memories. This is like a replay. This whole life you live in is a replay. The physical vessel that you have right now is the dream state. When you go to the astral, that's the real world. I know that's going to sound strange. The spiritual world is the real world. This is the dream state. Does that make sense? I know that sounds strange to certain people, especially you learn about dreams. Dreams are the actual memory. You're that's a memory. Does that make sense? I know that sounds strange, especially growing up. You learn dreams is what you have when you go to sleep, but you're already asleep. See, that's why you have to awake. Awake is when you go to where something is dead, right? Awake, right? That's why we wake up. We waking up from dead. The human vessel, even though we feel alive, this is actually the dead zone. The spiritual is where you're actually alive and in your multidimensional state. Does that make sense? They tell us the in reverse. Your soul trying to remind you that your soul is first. The physical vessel has been here for so long, going through so many incarnations, it wants to stay where it's recognized on the cool. Because this experience of having limitation is the avatar state. Having limitation. Imagine you a god already or a goddess, and you can create whatever you want anytime you want to, right? You're responsible for whatever you create. Eventually, after creating so much stuff, you would get bored. Damn, what do I do now? I just made 2 universes. I just made a whole planet. I made all these animals. I made a civilization. I made countless civilizations. What do I do now? Right? The universe and other beings were like, hey, let's make this little game real quick, this little simulation thing where you can come, you won't have your powers like you do outside. You'll forget who you are, and you got to come up from that forgetfulness to remember where you come from, right? This this is to show you limitation, but it's also to experience the avatar body, the avatar state, to feel, to cry, to have love, depression, sadness, pain, anger. All these different things are different emotional states. But certain beings, when you reach certain levels, you develop a new avatar, right? Some beings reform. You ever seen Mr. Manhattan on The Watchmen when all that electricity hit his physical body, his physical body disintegrated, and then it reintegrated itself in order to become the Mr. Manhattan y'all know, with the blue guy with the eye in the middle right here. That's some people are going through that right now. You're going through a process of eliminating stuff so you can go to your next level. That's what's happening. That's why they're doing so much to keep you in the physical, to keep you in the fear, anger, pain, sadness. That's how they eat. So when you stop feeding them, they try to shoot all these things at you so they can eat off you. Energy farming, basically. That's what it is. It's energy farming, right? You have so much inside of you. You have creation power, limitlessness inside of you. That's why I say for some being or some beings to try to enslave you or to tell you you can only be this certain way, that's limiting when you're limitless. That don't make no sense. That don't make no. Some beings, they only have only to certain levels. Certain beings only go to certain levels. I know that's gonna sound strange. There's certain beings that only go to level 4 in consciousness density. There's certain beings that only go to level 6. And some of those beings get jealous because they can't go past certain, and they start doing baloney. Don't make no sense. But everybody was created in their own special way to be a refraction of the biggest consciousness. You were created one of one for a reason. And you're expressing your expression how it's supposed to be. Experience creation through your eyes. There's a reason why your eyes set up a triangle formation. It's a sacred geometry shape on your eyes. Your main eye is here, but yet your eyes are here. It's a sacred geometry shape. Man, I'm telling you, I be trying to put people on this stuff and they be thinking I'm crazy. I be telling people this type of stuff. You don't know what you're talking about. I only believe in this. I'm like, that's why I don't try to change people no more. I used to, but I don't try to change people. People will do what they want to do because that's how their creation was. That's how their reflection was. They're creating how they want to create. So I don't want to interfere with that process. That's their creation. You know? But if other creations want to cooperate with me, that's cool. I don't mind cooperating. I just don't want to be taken advantage of. I don't want beings trying to take. Don't make sense. Always trying to take when we can make more together. That don't make sense. We can make even more. Y'all trying to take, we can make more. I'll show you how to make resources so we can make more resources. People have to wake up on their own time. Exactly. People have to wake up on their own. I can't force you to wake up. I can't force you to see what I see. I can't force you to eat what I eat, have my opinions, breathe how I breathe, and that's okay. You just have to let certain people be. But the certain people who get that trigger, that light to come to them and like, yeah, this is it. That's how some people just need that match strike. All they need is that match strike. As soon as they get that match strike, everything else will take care of itself for them because they all they needed was that strike. Psh, that makes sense. Oh, okay, I never thought of it like that. It's just giving awareness. That's all it is. And the person chooses how they want their awareness to project. That's how I see it. I don't mind being a teacher, but teachers are undervalued energetically too. Energetically, physically, mentally, emotionally. Teachers are undervalued in a lot of places. Hmm. But when you're entertaining and a teacher, then they listen to your motherfucking ass. Then they want to listen. Then they want to, oh yeah, yeah, I fuck with that guy or that girl or that woman, that goddess. Yeah, I think you're one of the smartest men I've ever known. Oh shoot, it's funny. Even with all I know, I don't know nothing. When you become really intelligent and really smart, you'll realize you don't know nothing. All the knowledge I have, I'm like a rice grain to the universe. Like this much. And as soon as you know that, it allows you to have the capacity to learn more. Even though you're everything and you have the whole dictionary of knowledge and the world knowledge and the universe knowledge sitting inside of you, you still don't know nothing. Nobody does. I mean, I ain't gonna say nobody, but it's wisdom. Wisdom and knowledge applied is real wisdom. Knowledge applied. You can know everything, but knowledge applied is the key. Just doing the best you can. That's what I say. Just do the best you can. It's in the authenticity of your heart. You have a field that comes from your heart, letting your authenticity show. That's the key. As long as you're authentic with yourself, you're good to go. The smarter you are, the more you realize you don't know. For real. For real though. Don't know shish. Even with everything I know and all the research I've done, I realize there's so much more out there. Multi dimensions. First off, multi dimensions, right? Parallel realities, parallel universes. That's why it's infinite. It's constantly creating more new stuff, and it's already a plethora out there. Imagine being an adventurer and you out here, you go to a planet that's just tropical all the time, or you go to a planet that's only water, or a planet that's only fire, or a planet that's only just straight grass and jungle. You get what I'm saying? They got places out there in the cosmos like that. Beautiful places. And they're all frequencies. They're different frequencies, energies, and vibrations that you can experience once you tap in. And that's what we're doing now, learning how to tap in. Now, for some people, that may seem like a lot. It's daunting. Why do you gotta wait to die to go to heaven? That never made sense to me. As I got older, I was like, that's a way to keep your ass slaved. Why do I have to wait to die to go to heaven? They used to teach slaves to wait. And if you don't wait, you're going to go where? Hell, right? Heaven and hell is mind states, right? They teach you heaven is up and hell is down, right? They're side by side like this. Heaven and hell is this way. It's not this way. That's one of the biggest things I had to learn. Heaven and hell is left to right or right to left. It's just a construct. And they used to teach slaves to fear hell so they could control them while they're alive. That's one of the things I learned. They used to teach, well, you got to wait to die before you go to heaven. And if you don't follow this set of rules, you're going to go to hell. What? What? That sounds like slave mentality. That sounds like a king trying to tell a slave, you don't listen to me, this is what's going to happen to you. That's why I say be careful with these religious texts you listening to, whatever religion it is. I'm not saying religion is bad, but I'm just saying type shit. Type of shit. If you get me. Even the word religion, most people don't even know what it means. In etymology, religion means religare, which means to rebound, to rehold to a set of monotheistic views. Most people, right? So when you look at religion, most religions hold you to a set of these values, these rules, this, and if you don't do them exactly like this, then you... Why is SCX so addictive? So if you're one of those people who like to bump bodies with purple, you need to learn Tantra. You like to express via the physical body. But if you do that type of stuff, you need to learn how to transmute energy. Because when you bump in bodies, if you don't know how to do like tantric alchemy or know how to transmute energy properly, you'll start absorbing that person's personality, their problems and stuff. Whenever a couple is together and together for 10 to 20 years, you'll notice they start to take on the features of that person, right? It's a type of energy. Everything is energy. So if you don't know how to transmute that energy when you're bumping bodies, it's an energy transfer. I'm not saying you can't do it. By no means. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying if you choose to do that way, you need to learn how to transmute energy. That's body tantra or tantric alchemy is what it's called, body alchemy. You alchemize energy using bodies. That's real. Using 2 bodies or 3 bodies or whatever you like to do. That's why they use those rituals a lot in Hollywood. There's a dark magic side of it where it's terrible, but there's another side to it where you can use it to transfer, but you got to know the energy you're dealing with, because if you just with any energy, you're going to notice your life changing based off what they doing. So if you get with somebody who crazy, all of a sudden you notice you start taking on crazy characteristics. How about when people want to have fist bumps? That goes for anything. Hugs. When you hug somebody, when you fist bump, when you, hey man, like this, as soon as you do this type of shit too. That's why you got to be careful who you with. You ever been around somebody and you were in a good mood, they start talking, all of a sudden your energy, they start draining from you have a field around your body, an electromagnetic field. What we call the aura is an actual electromagnetic field. When you're in 6 feet of another person, your heart has telepathy with that other person. It's like an electrical signal goes from 6 feet. Why do you think during the pandemic they had people separated 6 feet? Because it's an electric field that's at 6 feet. And when you're in a high vibrational state, that 6 feet field moves to 9. right? When you touching hands with certain people, when you're doing this type of stuff, you really got to be careful with that. That's why I started doing more fist bumps than anything. If I'm cool with you, I'll do one of these. You know what I'm talking about? But if I don't know you, I try to. They'll be like, "Hey, what's going on, man? What's up, man?" I do fist bumps because that transfer of energy is real. All this is an energetic hologram, and you transfer energy all day, every day, through decisions, choices, moving your hands. Wow, sex can be weaponized to keep you stuck at your root. Yep, that's what it can be used to keep you stuck in your root and your sacral chakra. But like I said, if you learn body alchemy, that's really what it is. It's body alchemization, body alchemy, tantric alchemy. You can use it for nefarious purposes, but you can manifest with it, right? How many of you know that if you, let's say you, and you about to, and you stop, right? Your manifestation energy is at 10 times, 20 times more than normal manifestation energy, right? How many of you know that if you like, let's say for a dude, you choking the chicken and you about to ayao, right? If you don't ayao, you can use that energy and manifest more. But you can still ayao and manifest too. But you just gotta know what you're doing. That's all. Moving the waist and hips is very important as we store trauma and negative energy. Squats. Just a simple squat. Just simple squats will help you. Just hold the squat position. It'll help you release trauma, negative energy, and all that extra out of your body. Just holding the squat. You don't even have to do them. Just hold it. You'll notice you'll start relieving stuff out of your body. But if you choose to bump with somebody's, you can use tantric alchemy. But if you don't know what you're doing, practice, because you do take on a lot of energy every day. Some people's energies are super powerful, right? You get with them and then your life change for the positive or the negative, or you get with them and you start noticing you're adopting the characteristics they got, right? They're always in a chaotic state, so when you smash them, you in a chaotic state mentally. You get what I'm saying? That stuff is real. That's why I stopped bumping with everybody. There is a good way to do it, but like I said, you gotta learn energy work. If you really want to do like body alchemy, you really have to learn energy work. Qigong, Qigong, yoga, Tai Chi, Reiki, one of those practices. You really have to learn that work. I felt like I was doing most of the work for real. When they want to unleash, they freak with you, but other partners they freak with as yeah. You get what I'm saying? You have to learn that person's energy. That's all. I'm not saying it's bad to do. It's just you got to know what you're doing. Cause I like body alchemy. That's cool. I love it. You know, but it's learning how to use the inner. If you master the art tantra, you will become a demon. No, no, you won't. You won't become a demon. You just got to be mindful of what you're doing. That's all. Just be mindful. Like I said, do energy practices. Read up on it. Tantric alchemy. Learn tantra, but don't try to use it just to. I'm gonna get over on this person, so I gotta trap them with a baby type of deal. Don't do that, because that energy will come back onto the baby. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Yeah. All the spells and stuff like that. Magic is real. Spells and magic and stuff is real. If you don't believe in magic, never use an ambulance. Because they have a whole caduceus on the side of the ambulance. That spiral that goes up on the side of an ambulance, that's straight alchemy. So if you don't believe in magic, don't ever use an ambulance. If you don't believe in magic, don't use a pharmacy. Pharmacy means pharmakeia in Hebrew, which means sorcery and magic. You get what I'm. Pharmacists used to be poison makers, by the way, if y'all didn't know that. I'm just throwing that out there for y'all, so y'all have some introspective on that, so y'all can go look that up. That's why I say words are spells, for real. That's why in school they teach you spelling. You write in cursive, right? Cursive to cast curses. Why do you think our Constitution is written in cursive? Old English. Old English is what? People gonna see when people sound, when you hear people talk like this, you imagine the dude with the dashiki talk about, let me tell you something, brother. You imagine them type of dudes, but this should be for real. I gotta tell you like like a youngin. That's how people like it when you direct and tell them what it mean. There's a site right now, etymonline.com, that'll show you the etymology of words. ETYM online. You can look up the real etymology of some of these words. Like nice, the word nice. Nice means ignorant and weak. It wasn't changed until the 14th century or the 16th century. Nice means ignorant and weak. I need a nice guy. I think you're a nice person. They're calling you ignorant and weak. You get what I'm saying? Nice is ignorant and weak. They didn't change the definition till the 14th, 16th century. That's why I'm like, I don't call people nice. Oh, you're such a nice person. You just call that person weak, right? Even your, like, watch the days of the week. All of your days of the week are pagan gods. Did y'all know that? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, they're all pagan gods, right? You wait for the weekend, right? Your weekend throughout the week so you can go back to the weekday where you're weak throughout the day. When people tell you that sounds crazy, but that's the truth. Like when people say good morning, right? That's where that grand rising comes from, right? Good morning. Morning is what you do at awake. That's like saying good death. You get what I'm saying? That's all these little things add up. You casting spells every day. School, right? How many of y'all know school means backward? Lokes, right? You see, you're like, that's stupid. It means to abuse and harm. School, backwards. The word school, backwards, means to harm and abuse. Like, every day, we casting spells with words. The whole English language was designed to lower your vibration. It's German, occult, and Latin, but it has derivatives from reptilians. Reptilians created that to lower our vibration, so we wouldn't speak. Some of the beings gave up our knowledge back in the day. So, some beings were traitors back in the day, and they gave up our knowledge to these beings so they could use it against you, thinking they gonna be saved. Psych. Anyway, like I said, if y'all want to show support, you can click the about. Etymology is etymonline.com, and you can look it up. The etymology of words. I'm looking for a nice guy, and look at all the people who ask for nice. I need a nice girl. I need somebody weak and ignorant. What do you mean? Anyway, that's funny. That's funny to me. Anyway, if y'all want to show support, y'all can click the about section in my links. I need to put my PayPal in that link. But yeah, put my in my about section, I have my Cashapp, I have my Venmo. Also have links to my ebooks. I have them on my link tree. You can buy ebooks. I have free ebooks. I got one free ebook, and I have one ebook that's $10. I have a shadow work journal, manifestation journal for like $7. And then I also have my merchandise shop. And then I also have my link tree I have my PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo in those too. If y'all want to show support. Yeah. I got ebooks on my Telegram in my About section of my YouTube. You click it and go to Telegram. I got a bunch of free ebooks, like 1,000 free ebooks you can download from different subjects. Let me show you. I'm going to just show you. It'll be easier just to show you. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Okay, so I'm going to turn my phone. And bow. Okay, so this is my main profile. This is on your phone. Okay, you see right there. If you're on your cell phone, it'll say ViaEnergyHealing. You click this where it says links. Right? You can click links, and this will pop up. This will show you all my links. That's my Cash App and Venmo. If you want to show support, my Venmo is Voila Me, and my Cash App is Tradingninjaz. If you want to show support. This is my Telegram right there, Soft Facts After Dark. You can just click it. TikTok, click it. Pinterest, I have Pinterest too, but I don't really mention that one too much. But Linktree, you click that, that's where my ebooks are. So you click Linktree, and then you'll click your browser. Make sure you ain't got no dirty movies up. And then right here, once you click, you'll scroll right here. I got a product shop. You go to you can click the shop button right here, and then you see I got my ebook. I got a coloring book. You can donate right there. I got a shadow work journal right there, $10. Manifestation journal, $6. These are all PDFs you can download. So once you download them, you got them for life. Daily planner for $7, and I have an ebook, Awakening Presence, and another coloring book, Okay, and then what you can do is you click links. When you go to links, right, you can see my merchandise shop, you can see my Cash App, my Venmo, my PayPal. I got product recommendations for Amazon if you're an Amazon shopper. I have book recommendations. So all of y'all ask me about book recommendations. I have 72 books right there for you that I recommend. I got training items I recommend. Items for training if you like to train, like a yoga mat. Mace bell. If y'all don't know what that is, the mace bell is so beneficial. Hold on, let me show y'all that real quick. The mace bell is it's a universal workout you can do at home. This is a mace bell. It also doubles as a weapon at the house. But it's a mace bell around your body. It'll help you build your shoulders. This will also help you build your back. This will help you build but you can do squats with this. You can do a bunch of stuff with it. Like how you do the sledgehammers. This one piece of equipment with the kettlebell, that's all you need. Mace bell and a kettlebell. That's all. You don't even need a gym at the house. Just a mace bell and a kettlebell. That'll keep you solid. The headpiece is on TikTok. There's a creator called Taj the God who makes them. It should be a link for it in the video. Go to my how-to playlist or my crown playlist, and it should be in the description. And then also this one too, Frequency Waves. If you know Frequency Waves, he designed this right here. So you got a lot of stuff, bro. This was created by Conscious Juice. Conscious Juice sent me one of these. Has organite inside of it. Yeah. The headpiece was created by Taj the God. I don't know how long he gonna make them. But anyway, I'm finna go chill for a little while. I've been on for 2 hours and 39 minutes. But the cool thing is, since I'm doing this on YouTube, you'll be able to come back and review this live. So with all this, you can come back to the lives. Unlike on TikTok, over here, it's already saved. So you can come back, TAJDAGAWD, Taj the God. TAJDAGAWD. He's on TikTok if you want a crown. There's another creator called on TikTok called Energy.Healing.HULL, and Tree the Extra Large. That's correct. There's another creator called Energy.Healing.HULL on TikTok who shows you how to make your own crown with copper. And he also shows you how to make a cloud buster where you can put it outside and bust clouds around your house. He show you how to do that too. Yeah. There's a lot of beautiful creators out there expressing themselves in their reality. If y'all want to show support, like I said, you've seen all the links. You go to the Telegram. The Telegram, like I said, I'm gonna show you. The Telegram is big resource of inform. Oh, hold on. Excuse me. Telegram, big resource of information, right here. So you go to Telegram, right? Soft Facts After Dark, right here. T.me. When you go here, you'll click on the profile picture. When you click on the profile picture, you'll come down here. You'll go to media, right? We got you covered for a while. Our whole community got you covered for a long time. Trust me. Right? And then you go over here, you go to files. We got 874 ebooks for you to download for free. 874. We got all kinds of stuff in here. You just take a look and see what you want to get. We got all kinds of stuff free. 874. And then over here in the music section, we got 1,187 different solfeggio frequencies. I even got the ones from my Road Institute right there. The one that did the Gateway Project. So you can come in and get some frequencies, any kind of frequency. We got all kinds of frequencies in here for you to help you out. We got thunder, we got rain, cinematic, classical, all free. All this is free. Fractal meditation, brainwave syncing, all this is free. And like I said, you just go to Telegram, you'll see this, which is the med bed. That's a medical bed. Right? The group name, Soft Facts After Dark. Real quick, I just want to show y'all that. Anyway, just wanted to show y'all that, by the way. All this for entertainment, educational purposes. I am about to head off. I got to do a couple things. I got to clean my bathroom today and clean up. But I'm grateful for y'all. Very grateful for all the donations and all the people who want to help. Gratitude. Appreciate you very much. You're loved, and I know there's a lot going on, but just focus on what you can control, and all the other stuff is just extra. All the other stuff is just extra. That's all it is. It's just extra. Don't worry about it. But yeah, if y'all want to show support, y'all seen the link somewhere to show support at. Grateful. I have PayPal too if y'all want to show support. Gratitude. I'm going to head off. I'm probably going to eat me a little snack. I'm going to probably give me some honey and something. But I hope y'all take care, man. I love y'all very much. I'm grateful for all of y'all, for real. I'll see y'all soon. Peace out. And you can watch this live later.